Well, hello, everybody. How we doing? How's everybody's night going? Let me set you guys down real quick. Sorry, I am not ready. Trapper Dude has been outside doing his thing for the past like half an hour now. You guys are all blurry, and he's been out there walking circles. He would pee, he would walk in a circle, he would poop, he would walk in a circle, he would pee, and he just could not figure out what he wanted to do, if he was peeing or if he was pooping. So finally he got done and moseyed his way back into the house. So there's the boy. There's Mary Bear. You guys don't get to hear me call her Mary Bear very much, but her nickname is Mary Bear. It's after one of my very dear friends that has passed away. Her name was Mary. I called her Mary Bear. So I call my cat Mary Bear. Ah, yeah, you're Mary Bear. All right, let's look it. Look it. I'm so happy. Look it. Look it. Trapper, I don't have nothing. There she is. I still have to find a name for her, but look at the color that is coming through on her. She is starting to get some more pinks coming through on her. But she's doing good. This tank was thrown together today, but it's a story. I'll tell you guys in just a second. So, as you guys may or may not know, I am working on this stunning canvas. I don't even have my Twitch chat up yet, y'all. I am so far behind. So far behind. Ah, hair, get out of the way. Don't drop. Shit. Alright. Okay. So I'm working on this canvas for DP Pink for BCA. I have busted my butt in 2 nights and I have gotten geez, 3 sections done or something like that. I have moved on this canvas. I am loving every minute of it. I am not prepared. Need my tripod. Dude, I need your speed. I haven't diamond painted in like a month, Rose. Like, I walked away from diamond painting because it was annoying me. I didn't have the want or the will or the drive to work on it. But until I got to this painting is in honor of my mom. I feel like I need it done. I need the closure. Yeah. Uh, so let me get situated here a little bit closer. Get this tripod leg out of my way. All right, so we are going to be starting on this little one over here. I kind of have diamonds everywhere. I kind of have sporadic everything everywhere. I am not prepared. I am all over the freaking place tonight, but that is what it is. I thought about canceling tonight's live just because I was so tired. I had such a long weekend. It was a good weekend, but it was long. It was tiring. I have just felt so burnt out for the last couple of days. I've just like so I just turned it off. Damn it. But yeah, so uh look, brain work. There we go. There we go. We got chat up. Okay. Now I can say hi to everybody. I can say hi to everybody. Okay, we're good. We're good. Looks fantastic. Thank you, Libby. So let's go up to the top. We have Gammy in here. As course, we have Gammy. She says, hello, Jeremy, Trevor, Mary Jane, and all the other pets. Y'all, new pet is coming soon. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully by around November, I will have a new dog. I'm kind of right now. I'm on the fence of getting a dog now. And the only reason I'm on the fence of getting a dog now is because I'm still hunting for 3 more weeks. So if I got a dog now, that would make such a freaking headache, and I don't want another dog right this minute. So, because I'm gone all the time, it's not oh shit. I just turned off that whole freaking thing. I'm very professional. Very professional. I hit the wrong button trying to plug in my phone charger. Anyway, so yeah. But as soon as deer season is over, I'm looking for a puppy. All right, so we got Gammy. Candy of choice, Gammy. We have frozen Reese's sticks. The only reason they're frozen because I had to run to the pet store today, and the car it's like in the 90s today, so the car was hot and it kind of got a little melted. Rose says, how? Oh, Gammy says, "Oh, my pen is in my pocket." My wax is right there. I gotta fill it. How is hunting? I'm gonna explain that here in just a minute. I'm just gonna say hello to everybody that's in chat. Hi, Rose and Libby. How are you, sister? Grandma, hello. Sister Tina, hello. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. You guys are chit chatting away in here. Beta, yeah, beta fish. Yes, beta fish. Uh, I have not given her a full name yet. I'm still going to actually tonight in this live, I'm going to look over the suggested names from everybody that has given me ideas, and we'll pick a name. I'm kind of going at like, there was a name that somebody said and I liked it. Purdy. Yeah, that's my new beta. She was a little baby girl. I almost picked up a new one today. Y'all, I had to stop. No more. You've had enough. You have 5 fish tanks in your house. Stop. Just give it a break. You can't put them together. Just no. Stop. They had 3 more babies in there. I swear to you, they were about the size of a dime. I was like, I need to take you home and give you a good life, but there was 2 males and 1 female, and I was like, I don't have tank space for this. Yeah. Yeah, haven't done much, but I understand what you're saying. It's healing. Yes, I had an oracle card reading today. Let's just say it touched a spot. It touched a spot. So I have a friend on Twitch. Her name is Artist Explores the World. She's an artist. She does wood burning. She does painting. She does all kinds of stuff. She does laser wood cutting, and then she wood burns it, and then she paints it. They look, mwah, chef's kiss, absolutely amazing. But every 2 weeks, her and her mom get together, and they do oracle card readings. And she I was just like, one of the things that came up was a horse, and I just knew the meaning behind it. I was just like, okay. And then while she was giving my reading, she was like, do you know a guy by the name of this? He says you're named after him, and I was like, I know nobody by that name. Sorry. She says, he's on your dad's side of the family, and I was like, I don't know my dad's side of the family. The only person I know on my dad's side was my grandma. That was it. Mom, thank you so much for the 4-month subscription on Prime. Thank you so much. I gotta get my razor blade. So yeah. But she does, her and her mom do amazing oracle card readings. And also they did a meditation session for like 15 minutes long. Her mom is amazing. Like, I felt so like downshifted a grade, and then she did the oracle card, and I was just like, there was a meaning behind what I'm doing and what my, like, she clarified a lot of things, and I like, it just left me mind boggled. I was like, huh, what? Uh, you do know, or yes, I know you do oracle cards. You should do oracle readings. This is part of her channel, her Twitch channel point rewards. So I get to use 50 points of my channel points and select a reading. And then her mom picks out a couple of cards. She picks out a card, and I get my reading done. Brother, you are vibing. Yes, things are like things are connecting. She asked me if I use my third eye, and I was like, what's your third eye? I've never heard anybody call it that. But anyways, let me put some wax in this pen. Can you guys see okay? Kind of looks dark over here. Let's there we go. That looks a little better. Okay. Rose, what is that? Yes, I am getting answers from my spirit guides, and I'm connecting a lot. She told me to basically, she says, I feel like you're at one with nature. Do you spend a lot of time in the woods? And I was like, yeah, actually, a lot lately. Sister Angie, what's up, sister? And so yeah. If you guys want to know what I'm using Notcha Mama's Mud. This is the only wax I use out of every wax that is out there. I have tried a ton of them. This is did I say cakes and melons? Melons. It's my only wax I use. Period. I don't even try other waxes anymore. I've never heard anybody call it the third eye, caffeinated doodler. Sorry. I've never heard it been called by that reference. I always was called something else. Hey, whoa, chica. Calm down over there, Missy. My diamonds are like obscured and all over the freaking place. I don't even. I'm looking for 17. So yeah. Over the weekend there was. So let's go back to Gammy's question. Did I have any success for my hunting? I was very close opening. Not opening morning. Friday. First thing in the morning, we were like this close from me and my dad both fulfilling our tags at the same time. I'm sorry, sister. So yeah, so we were driving up this big, huge hill, and it goes up and it just kind of like plateaus off. And they had just clear cutted a bunch of property over there, and uh, Yeah, we just came up over top of the knoll of the hill, over the crest of the hill, and 5 deer come running across the road in front of us. 2 of them were legal bucks, 3 does, and what is the other name? Oh, uh, I'll have to um I'll have to look at Becca. What's up, Becca? It's a word that I can't really pronounce. It's a Native American word that I'm guessing if you probably look it up, it's sticky. It's probably says your third eye. But yeah, holy crap, Becca, what's up, Becca? Yeah, I'm like completely sidetracked. My brain is all over the freaking place. So yeah, first thing in the morning, we missed the chance to shoot bucks. As soon as they crossed the road, they seen us and they hightailed out of there. They went into the thickest of the thickest of Manzanita, and they were gone. Could ask Shadow. Yeah, I could ask Shadow. Um, Medicine Man told me the name of it. That's what I've always called it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Excuse me, miss. Can I help you? She's like, Dad, can you just move out of the way? Just move out of the way. She wants the fish. It looks funny because there's a bunch of bubbles in there because I was in there today putting gravel and the plants and stuff in there, so there's a bunch of bubbles in there. But Mary Jane keeps trying to put the fish. So, yes. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Sister Becca. And Legendary Diamond. We got shout out for Becca. Can we get one for Legendary Diamond? Anybody else that came in with that raid? How are you guys? My name is Jeremy. I go by JTMJ Crafts. I do all kinds of the crafty things. Let me eat sushi, Dad. Yeah, right? No, you cannot eat the sushi. I do a lot of crafty things. I do diamond painting, native beading, art, wood burning, a lot of different things. I've been trying to plan over the last couple of weeks, getting if you guys kind of noticed, I've kind of taken a break from YouTube. Like I've kind of laid back from it a little bit. I still do my whip and chat or car vlog on Wednesday. I'm still doing my live on Monday until deer season's over, and then it'll go back to uh Saturday. Um uh Hey brother, not feeling great, so I'm going to work today. Sister, I'm so sorry. Tell that baby to let you eat some food and quit being such a picky little baby. Uncle's gonna come kick his butt. Tell Apple Pie I said hi. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, frick. I can't my brain, I swear, it's like but yeah, I've actually been I was talking about I know what I was talking about. Yeah. Feel better. Love you, sister. Work away. Um That's okay. She wants. Yeah. Okay. So I've been doing a lot of thinking on the channel. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take I'm not going to do any unboxings or anything right now. I'm just going to do my whip and chat. I'm going to do my lives. And that's going to be that until deer season's over. And then I'm going to put the new redone schedule. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do things. Twitch is warning me dual streaming, I could lose my affiliate ship. So I've been really thinking about stopping that. So in order to do that, then it kind of pushes me to do an extra stream and an extra spot or two to fulfill both YouTube and Twitch. So I'm kind of flustered right now. They said if I was to get partner, I can dual stream. Just with affiliate, it is not allowed. So they said if they catch me, I could lose my affiliate. And I was just like, I don't want to lose my affiliate. So here's my plan. If it is anything of a plan as of right now, I'm still working on it. Let me pull it out of my pocket here. So as of right now, I go live on Monday nights to make up for Saturday night. So what I would do is I would still go live on Monday night, but that would only be a Twitch live. It will not be on YouTube. It will only be Twitch. Wednesday, I'm still gonna do Woodburn Wednesday. For the time being, I'm gonna dual stream that one. Hopefully they don't catch me. And then YouTube will be a Saturday Night Live only on YouTube. That way, if I do an extra live or two on Twitch, I can transfer over to YouTube. That way people can watch it over there. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to kind of trying to go over my schedule and think of possibly maybe randomly doing an extra live on Twitch. I'm so ready to play some freaking games on Twitch. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a test. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I do my whip and chat tomorrow. Maybe I'll do my test after I'm done here. Go out and set up the Xbox because the Xbox is all set up, ready to go. All I gotta do is tell it to go live to Twitch, and it can go live straight from Twitch. Hi, Diamond Queen. Granddaughter, did you get organized a little bit? So I'm gonna possibly try and play some Sims if everything goes well. If I have to, I can hardwire my internet into my Xbox or PlayStation, and I should possibly be okay to do a live. I don't know how well it's gonna be, but I'm testing things because I want to do different things. You're so tired. Me too. Me too. My body has told me, sit your ass down and don't do a damn thing. You've been driving around in a truck for 4 days in a row hunting. Like, by the time I got home from the weekend, I could hardly walk. Like, I was so sore. And if anybody has messaged me, I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I've been incredibly busy, and yeah, it just sorry about that. You guys got the circle mug in the face. Okay, I'm gonna head off. I don't feel well. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. Good night, sister. I love you. So yeah, sorry if I haven't messaged anybody. I'm considering posting my VODs on YouTube. You should, sister. You haven't been on YouTube in forever. I actually had somebody ask me about you the other day, and I was like, she's on Twitch. Well, she's on Twitch? What do you mean she's on Twitch? I'm like, go check her out on Twitch. She's on Twitch. She does diamond painting over there. She does Lego stuff over there. They're like, what's her Twitch name? It's Legendary Diamond 2019. And they're like, sweet. So I don't know if they ever came and followed you or not, but somebody was, I don't remember, I don't remember her name. Who was that? I don't remember her name. I don't remember anything this week. My brain is confoozled. But anyways, so, oh, you're welcome. Love you too, sister. So Friday I'm going shooting, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to record anything while I do my shooting course for my CCW or not, but I plan on going and doing my CCW Friday morning, and then we are about 10 to 15 minutes away from hunting, as a hunting zone that we can go hunt. So we're going to jump on the Jeep and take off and go up into this hunting area and see if we can fill a tag. My brother has a deer tag and a bear tag, and I have a bear tag. I would love to be able to shoot a bear. Just to get some bear meat, because I haven't had bear meat in a couple of years. Bear is delicious if it is properly taken care of. But anyway, so what are you guys working on tonight? Are you guys working on anything cool, fun, exciting? How have you guys been? It feels like it's been forever since I've seen anybody. I'm 7 away from hitting 300, so I am still on the on a mission to hit 300 followers here on Twitch. That way we can do somewhat something of a giveaway. If you do, brother, I'm definitely careful. I'll have a deer rifle and my pistol with me, so no worries. Plus my brother's with me, and he'll have a gun, so no worries. We'll be safe. Haven't seen any bears though. No bears at all. We've seen one mama bear a couple weekends ago and a baby, and haven't seen any since. Kind of strange. Remember what Mrs. Coffee said? There are a few bears you can't shoot, lol. I know. Everybody keeps giving me shit about a damn bear. If y'all know what bears did to baby deer and all the other animals out there. But that's alright. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I have my opinion. I'm not a trophy hunter. I go out to put food on the table for my family. That's what my thing is about. And trust me, nothing goes to waste. Everything is made into something. Working on my hashtag DP Pink for BCA 2022 canvas. Nice. I'm working on mine too, and to be surprisingly, I have really been enjoying getting diamond painting done. Once again, like I said earlier, I haven't diamond painted in probably close to a month, if not longer. And it was just nice taking that time off, because once I started working on this canvas, I was just ripping through it. And you know what my secret is? The secret is my mom was with me. We were watching old westerns, and I literally stayed in here from about 8:30 Saturday night until about 2 a.m. working on this painting, watching old westerns. And then Sunday I stayed in here pretty much all day and worked on it. Well, not all day, probably closer to the evening time, because I did a bunch of stuff on Sunday that I had to get done that I didn't get done because I don't have Twitch or I join you. Oh, you're all right, Susan. And if you do feel like joining Twitch, Twitch is free. All you have to do is make an account, just like YouTube. Doesn't cost you nothing. But I understand there's a lot of people that don't have Twitch. But I'm just gonna try to start separating the Twitches and the YouTubes apart from each other. That way I don't get in trouble. Good night, Diamond Queen. Have you seen John Wayne, Shepherd of the Hills? The moon looks beautiful tonight. It's about 3/4 moon. That'll be good deer hunting for this weekend. It'll be a full moon. That'll mean deer will be up moving. Anyways, no, I have not. I'll have to look at that. Very old movie. I'll have to look at that. I've been watching all kinds of old movies. I have a love for old movies. Well, no, I can't really say old movies. Old westerns. Like John Wayne, Audie Murphy movies, all of those kinds of things. I've been taking a break from YouTube. What collab are you working on? It's not a collab. It's an event between Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures, Jenny from Uniquely Yours, and me, and I believe the creative Chris are co-hosting the event for anybody and everybody to join in, and it's for breast cancer awareness. It's called #DP Pink for BCA 2022, and all you have to have is a canvas that has pink in it, and you're good to go. And as you see, this is Magenta Warrior, so it's got a bunch of pink in it. And this canvas is right up my alley because you know why? It's color blocking and confetti all sprinkled in and about together, and that is my jam. I don't like a ton of color blocking, and I don't like a ton of confetti. Excuse me. So yeah, that has been my weekend. It's been very, very exhausting spending all that time with my brother and my dad. But it was very good times. We went over a lot of good memories, shared a lot of stories. Actually, I think at one point in time this weekend, my dad called me by my mom's name. Yeah. I turned around and I was like, Dad, who am I? Oh, sorry. Supposedly, from what my dad says, I look just like my mom, especially with my hair. So, yeah. I don't mind it, but it's kind of weird when your dad calls you by your mom's name. We were just standing around talking, up in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, just standing around talking, taking a stretch break, going to the bathroom, and All of a sudden, my dad calls me by my mom's name, and I turn around and with this dumbfounded look and just looked at him. I was like, "Really? You're gonna go there right now?" My favorite old movie is I probably would butcher that name if I could even say it, but I will definitely look it up because I love some old westerns. They're my favorite, so that's all I've been doing is sitting in here, diamond painting, watching westerns, hanging out with my kids. Here comes my booger butt, and it feels very good to actually have a drive to diamond paint again. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it, kind of miss it. But I think that break away from it gave me a lot of good because I was getting very annoyed with diamond painting. I didn't have like a driving force behind me to want to work on some of the projects that I was working on. Like I just wasn't into it. This one just seems to be plain. I'm live. Shut up. That's a bomber plane. They're coming in from Oregon. There's a new fire up in Oregon somewhere. And they fly down into here. What? Kathy, 7 months, sister. Thank you so much for your 7 months resubscribe with Twitch and your Prime membership. You're amazing. Horror film. Naomi the Crafty Savage. How's it going, sister? I'm glad to see you made it out alive from that man-eating storm that you guys had down there. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, uh, like Tyler Nolan, Chandler, Wildlife, Pepe does nature stuff, Stone's World. They all live down there, and they're all they all dealt with that the big storm and stuff. And just watching all the disaster is freaking crazy. Hopping over to Twitch to help out over there. Okay, doke. Okay, doke. Yes, Mary. Oh, so it's a horror. Okay, okay. Proof. I'm here. Ha 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 ha. She comes in with a sword. I'm a moderator. Ah, 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 ah. I need to draw. I feel like drawing, but I don't know what to draw. I've kind of been since I started down painting again. Drawing is kind of it's in my mind, and I'm like boiling on some ideas. Hides from sword. Hi, Katie. Uh, Halloween is one of my favorites. TCM shows a lot of silent movies. Oh, cool. Yes. Why do you hide from swords, Katie? Sword are just moderators. They're just my people to keep me safe, out of harm's way if an ass hat comes in here and tries to do some bullpucky. Pointy ends hurt. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, but swords are cool. You guys ever want to see a sword? I have a sword in my bedroom. It's It's a Gandalf sword. I think it's what it is. If I remember, if I recollect, it's a Gandalf sword. I can't remember the name of that sword. Anybody remember the name of that sword? You get cool points if you do, because I can't remember the name of that sword. I took that off because about every 10 minutes, everybody was redeeming Give Mary Jane treats. And it just got to the point I was like, you're gonna make my poor fat cat fatter. So I took it off. Sorry. And then on Trapper's treats, they're um they're timed, so you can give him treats and then in 30 minutes it'll allow somebody else to give treats. I should do that to Mary's too, to make it fair, because people like to see Mary. Mary's she's not in here. She wasn't here. She was laying on the back of the chair, but she decided she wanted to go. Excalibur, that's Merlin's sword. I grew up in the SCA. I've seen swords all my life. Oh, give Trapper Doo treats. Trapper Doo, you're gonna be treaty boy. All right. So quick shout out real quick to my pin. This pin is pink with wood inside of it. This pin comes to us by Patriotic Team. I reached out to her for something special in honor of my mom, and she sent me some pictures of what she had, pink blanks. A couple, like, this has been like a year or two ago, and I like this because the wood, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it almost looked like carnations in a way, and I was like, oh, I want the wood piece. That's gorgeous. Glam Drill. Yes, that's the name of it. That's gorgeous. Yes, it is gorgeous. Her name's Vicky in honor of my mom, and the painting is in honor of my mom as well. So let's go grab the fathead a treat. You want a treat? A cookie? Chucky. Chucky is Chucky's cage needs a very deep cleaning, because there's a sliding glass door right there. So the sun shines down in on Chucky's cage and makes it absolutely gross with algae. Look. Fast. Lights. She just shedded out her shed. And oh, I don't know what I did with it. I had one of her claws, but she's probably eaten it now. But these guys had babies. Look, there's there's baby swimming right there. Baby. There's baby. There was like 7 or 8 babies in here. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 more up top. So there's still babies in there. I'm gonna try to separate them out. Where are you coming from, Cat? Oh, there you are. Hi, Mary. Let's get the old dirty dog the treat. But first, if I can get into the bag. These are Mary's treats. Quit snapping your lips at me. There you go, sissy. You got the little baby girls. Little pretty girl. All right. Now, Chubba Wubba, you want a treat? Huh? See if I can get into this bag one-handed. That's the sweetest kitty on the block. Yeah, you say that. Let her come sleep with you. I got it. I'd use my teeth. Yeah, let her come sleep with you. When you roll over and she's sleeping beside you and you touch her, yeah, the other day she did that and she jumped up on top of me and bit me right in the face, right across the cheek. One more piece, just for good measure. There you go. There you go. There's a bunch of small pieces left in that bag. Finish it off. Huh? Yes. Finish it off. Ba-na, 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 ba-na. Let's go. So, I need to go on Instagram real fast and look and see who voted for names for our pretty little new fishy girl and see what. I don't have no more. So, this is the one that you guys could name. So, we'll look on Instagrams and see what people voted for name-wise. Yeah. All right. The name is Gandalf's sword. Yes, Gandalf. Well, Glamdril. Yes, that's right. She would probably attack my hair. Yeah, I braid my hair because it's long as shit, and I can't handle my hair because it's thick as shit. So yeah, I braid it. And if I 90% of the time she's sleeping on the pillow right beside me. If I grab that pillow and I like pull it in like this, and not knowing she's on it, she bit me on across the nose the other day. She bit me on the cheek the other day, and she just sat there. She grabbed a hold of my cheek and just latched down with it with her canines, and she just sat there and looked at me like, "Don't move me while I'm sleeping." Yes, Tiffany's a cute name. So let me find my pen. Let's see. What do I do with my trapper do? Get out from underneath my chair. There's my pen. I like Tiffany. Tiffany's cute. So if anybody wants to vote on it, you can go to my Instagram and you can vote for what to name the little uh Dumbo ear, elephant ear. Good night, Sister Tina. All right, looks like somebody has commented on something here. Do, 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 do. Why do I keep getting these people to comment on my shit? They keep telling me, promote your stuff. Oh, you're going live on Twitch? Promote it here. No, I don't want to fucking promote it there. Okay? Okay? Got it? I'm not promoting my freaking chat or my live in somebody else's freaking channel. This is not according to my books, you know? Alright, so we have Tiffany. We have Harley Quinn. Pandora or Bellatrix. Bellatrix. Tiffany. Okay, so, oh shit, sorry. Trapper's underneath my damn chair. All right. So, see if you guys, what do you guys like? We have Tiffany, we have Harley Quinn, we have Pandora, and we have Bellatrix. Is it Bellatrix? Bellatrix? Yeah, pretty much. I'm the same way. When I wake up in the morning, I sound like a bear waking up. I'm like, "Ugh." People want to know why I'm such an ass sometimes, because you message me at 2 o'clock in the morning asking me stupid questions. You're gonna wake the bear. So I tell people all the time, don't message me at such a early freaking time. Think, oh, I'm in Central. I'm in Pacific. There's a huge difference in time in different areas. So, yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning, don't freaking cut it. 17. So, I got a cooking video that I need to get done this week. I was gonna do it on Sunday for Monday, but then I got sidetracked with a bunch of other things that I had to take care of. I had to help my dad. I had to help my brother. We ended up putting a roof on the front awning at my dad's house. I went and got some pallets so I can start getting some firewood brought up. I've just been starting to prepare anyways for winter, trying to get firewood brought up early before it starts to like majorly rain or start to go south with the weather. That way I'm prepared, stocked up. I don't know if I think I've told you guys this before, but I'm taking Trapper's dog kennel since it's not being used, and I'm putting pallets in there, and I'm just stacking it up to the roof with firewood. That way I don't have to go get firewood every couple of days or so. It's gonna be like a stockpile in there. Every couple of weeks or so, I'll go and grab a couple of wheelbarrow loads, fill it back up, keep on top of it. It's gonna make my life so much easier instead of trying to crazily be all over the place and trying to get firewood. No, I don't want to block somebody. Excuse me. What do you want? Sorry, somebody was messaging me. Go figure. So, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I am ready for deer season to be over. It seems like it's been a long, drawn out couple of months of hunting. Hopefully I will fill my tag soon and I'll be done. If we were a few seconds later on Friday, we probably would have shot bucks. But who's to say? Timing's got to be right. It's all a timing game. But once hunting season's done, it's time to hit the YouTubes again and start doing some videos, pumping out some videos. But the cooking video for Monday, next Monday that is, because I didn't do a video this week, It's going to start next Monday. It's going to be a pizza cooking video. I'm making my favorite pizza. It is going to be so freaking delicious. You guys just wait and see. Just wait and see. I should. I was gonna say I'll make it tonight, but I can't really necessarily make it tonight because I don't have the time. I was gonna say I'll make it tomorrow, but I really don't have the time to make it tomorrow because I gotta do a whipping chat and I gotta do other things tomorrow. So maybe Wednesday. And I can't make it Wednesday because I got Woodburn Wednesday. Frick! I don't have enough time in the day, and my family wants to know why I stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning doing shit. Because it's the only time of the day that nobody is talking and I can actually get things done. What are you trying to butter up to my circle cup for? She's over here like making love to my circle cup. Weirdo. Weirdo. She's over here rubbing her face all over my circle cup. I don't know if it was because the silicone cover I have on it is soft or something. I don't know. She's a weirdo. What can I say? But I am in the process of looking for a new dog. I've had a ton of people reach out to me and ask me what kind of dog I'm looking for. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for as of right now. Whatever presents itself and it's in the size range I'm looking for, and if it's in a breed that I'm looking at, I would totally get it. So the breeds that I'm looking at would be a Jagger Terrier, a Jack Russell, a Dagwood. A Dagwood is a uh, what is a Dag? It's not the name of the dog. It's not the breed name of the dog. It's actually the name of my papa's dog. His name was Dagwood, and he was a wired hair fox terrier. That's what he was. His name was Dagwood, and every time I think about him, I just say, it was Dagwood, and everybody goes, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. But of course, you guys don't know what I'm talking about because you guys don't know who Dagwood was. Dagwood was the best freaking dog out there. I would love to have a Dagwood. A Beagle, and probably like my last choice would be a Queensland Heeler. I love me a good cattle dog. Queensland Heeler. I love Queenslands. They are amazing, smart, intelligent dogs. And I know Queensland could hold up to trappers' crap because the Queensland Heeler, it's a cattle dog. They go after cattle. They chase cattle through fields. They like they get kicked by cows. They get ran over by cows. Like they're durable little and like dogs. Like so, I know it can withhold a trapper. So that's what I'm looking for. Haven't found much of anything. I have found a couple of Queensland Healers that are for sale. Um, they have their tails, but I really don't care if it has its tail or if it doesn't have its tail. That's not gonna bother me. Actually, I'd probably prefer to have a tail, just because I kind of think it's cruel to chop a dog's tail or a dog's ears just to make it have a certain look. To me, that's just, if it doesn't have it, it doesn't have it. It's not gonna bother me. And a lot of people don't believe in doing it to their dogs, so it is what it is. What are you doing? Jesus criminy. Leave Thor alone. She just jumped over everything that's sitting there to get over here. Leave him alone. I'm gonna bust your butt. Get out of there. I said get out. You little evil shit. Ugh. Evil little menace of a cat. She wants the fish, then she wants Thor. Sorry. I was just looking at the it's a fishy. I get sidetracked looking at her while I'm in here. And I figured it was a good spot to put her because I can be in here, I can see her more, I can interact with her a little bit more. And so some of you may have heard me talking about getting a dog a while back. And the reason why I hesitated on getting a dog is because this isn't my property. This is, well, how can I phrase that? It is my property, but I don't own it. Once my dad is gone, then it'll be mine and my brother's property. I own the house, so I don't know. I just I felt like I had to clarify with my dad before I got a dog because my dad's the type of person that would just like he would kick me out because I went and got a new dog. That's just what he is. But since I was talking to him this weekend and I was like, yeah, I want to get a new dog, and he's like, yeah, it's about time you should go find another dog. It'll be good for Trapper to get some playing time in, and then it would be good for the pup to have Trapper teach it the ways from right from wrong, and all of that kind of stuff. And I was like, all right, I got you. I like that. That sounds cool. So this cat is doing the freaking most right now. She keeps trying to cut across me over here. I dropped my hat. I'm getting into my candy. You guys want some? I'll share. So today was pretty crazy, hectic. I was go nonstop from the time I got to work, and goodness gracious. I was complaining because I was trying to take lunch so I can come home and let my dog out, and and my boss was like, "You need to get this done. You need to get it done. You need to get it done." And I was like, "I'm going home to let my dog out, and then I'm gonna go find something to eat." And he's like, "Well, don't bother finding something to eat." I was like, "What do you mean, don't bother finding something to eat?" And he's like, "I bought pizza. I'm gonna go get it." And I was like, "Okay, okay, you're actually doing something good today. I like that." We had pizza for lunch. It was delicious. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. I was starting to get hot over here. So it's been comfortable this past couple of few days. It's been very comfortable. It's been in the 90s, and we're supposed to be in the 90s for like the next like couple of weeks. So it doesn't look quite like summer is over yet here. Although we did have a couple of like almost like 4 days of solid rain here, but then once that was gone, it went right back to the heat. I'm not complaining one bit because I like that heat. Although in the mornings, it's been a little chilly. It's been a little chilly. You can tell that it's actually starting to get cold here, especially at night and in the mornings. Like I left my bedroom window open the other night. I woke up like frozen. I got out of bed. I turned my electric blanket on and then crawled back into bed and sat there like shaking. I was so cold. I was like, "Damn it! How do I leave my window open?" But -1 last night. Holy crap! It's not. Yeah, you guys are like getting into the full winter effects up there. That's crazy. We haven't even like I think 55 has been our coldest so far. But we don't get like super duper cold here. So, I mean, it gets cold, but not like -1. To tell you the truth, I don't even know the coldest record of in California. That'd be interesting to find out. But I know up in the mountains where I was at this weekend, it was cold, cold, cold up there this weekend. Like I got out of the Jeep first thing in the morning with a t-shirt on, and I was like, "Oh crap, it's cold. I'm cold." I didn't bring a sweatshirt or nothing. All I brought was a long sleeve shirt. So I threw that on, cranked up the heater, and I sat there with the window down and the heater on so I can see out the dang window. Let's see, anything else going on? I think I went over everything that was in my head to talk about. Oh, crap. Give me my diamond back. I'm not supposed to go up into my wax. But I need to plan out a native beading video, or not video, and next Monday's live will be a native beading live. I got to go through and coordinate the pattern that I'm going to be using, and we can make next Monday, we can do a native beading live. That way we can work on some projects. I think I got all of this color. 17 done. I need number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2 is 24. I don't like how these bags are marked, but I'm dealing with it. After I finish this painting, I'm kind of in limbo of what I want to do. I want to go back to Miracle and Windsong from Rose Prophet Creations, just because that painting is like calling my name. I don't know what it is about animal paintings. I feel like I tend to get them done faster if they have like a meaning to me. What did I say? Number 2 is 24. And my diamonds are, these baggies are literally everywhere in a mess. 23, 9, 26, 29, 6, 24. It's right there in front of my freaking face. Sheesh. So we'll probably be live for another half hour or so. I don't want to be on here forever tonight. I have a couple other things that I need to get done before I go to bed, like do some laundry, because I haven't done laundry since I've been gone all weekend long. Laundry has been pushed off. Sunday, like I said, I did a bunch of work around the house. I did clean up the house a bit, but never got to my dang laundry, so I need some socks and some undies and all of my other clothes washed. And then I need to go through a bunch of my clothes and figure out, because now I have really long hair. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I have really long hair. So when I'm wearing a hoodie, I hate my hair. I hate it with a passion. It gets tangled up, it gets knotted up, it turns into a disaster. So I need something that's like a zip up or a pullover that my hair can be free out the back and not be all clustered and congested up, and then turn into a complete cluster of a hairdo. So I'm trying to go through all of my clothes and figure out what I have for like uh, pullover sweatshirts or zip up sweatshirts or stuff like that, so I can be prepared. So winter does decide to show its face, I have all my clothes ready to go instead of being looking around like I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. Which with me, that happens a lot. I open my walk-in closet and I sit there and stare into it like I'm dumbfounded of what I'm gonna wear today. It's bad. I have clothes that is literally from like when I was a kid. Like probably like 17, 18 years old. I still have those clothes. Maybe not 17 or 18. Ever since 94, because our house burnt down in 94 and I lost all my clothes in 94. So from 94 on, I still have clothes from all the way back then. It's kind of ridiculous. I still have clothes like, well, clothes is a good idea. Yeah. You need clothes. I don't think people would want to watch me showing up to work with no clothes on. So I need to throw in a load of clothes. I should have done it earlier, but I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off trying to feed all the animals. Mary Jane is out of cat food. Mary Jane is a typical spoiled, rotten cat. She only likes one kind of cat food. I went to 2 grocery stores. Neither one of them had any of her food. So she's been spoiled the last couple of days. She's been eating canned food. So yeah. Luckily she's been pretty nice. Um I mean going to work but naked, that would shut your boss up. Just go throw a long dong and that's funny because earlier today I told him if he doesn't shut the hell up, I'm gonna punch him in his dong ding. He's like, "What's my dong ding?" You'll find out what it is when I punch you there. And then his son's like, I think that's your pecker, Dad. Why are you biting your foot? Do you have issues over there, cat? Like straight up biting her foot. She's weird. I don't know about her sometimes. So yeah, I need to get uh Thor put to bed. He's over here with me tonight. Last night Thor was I think Thor's starting to because bearded dragons are a weird breed of animal. So bearded dragons, they go into what you call a brumation. So it goes into what this is so confusing. They call what bearded dragon people call brumation is like a breeding season for another animal, but they call it brumation. To where they want to breed and then they want to like go into like a hibernation state for winter. So he has kind of shut off food, although like the last 2 days he's shut off food. He hasn't wanted much of anything food. Today he powerhouse food. So I think he's kind of going into a bit of that brumation cycle. So basically he's gonna want to sleep for the next couple of months and not do much of anything. Of course I'm gonna make him come out and get underneath of his lights and get warm and get some UVB so he can stay nice and healthy. UVB is very, very important in bearded dragons. So I gotta make sure he comes out of his brumation area. And like lately he literally stays in his blanket up until the time I get home. I pull him out of his blanket, I feed him, he hangs out for about an hour or so, and then he wants right back into his blanket. Like he is ready. He's ready for a girlfriend, although he's not getting one, because I don't need no baby freaking bearded dragons. Thor already cost me a lot to begin with. Like, I had a friend of mine the other day, he's like, oh, there's this bearded dragon at the pet store, I want to go get it. And I was like, dude, do you realize how expensive bearded dragons are? Not only to buy, and he's like, they're not that expensive. I said, dude, you have to get crickets. Like, for that baby that's like 2 inches long, they would literally eat 100 crickets a day. And he's like, really? I go, yes, 100 crickets a day. I said, you have to be prepared mentally, physically, and your pocketbook has to be prepared. Like, the first probably 3 to 6 months I owned Thor, I spent over $1,000 on crickets just in 6 months' time. Yeah, it's expensive. Luckily, bearded dragons will start to go into a once they get to like full adulthood, they'll start eating more greenery than wanting less uh, insects. But Thor is like, screw the greeneries. Give me all the insects, Dad. Give me all the crickets. Give me all the wax worms. Give me all of everything that you can give me. Give me it all. But I don't give it to him all the time. It's just for a treat. Treats. Because they're a super fatty food for the bearded dragon. Just a little bit of an insight for you guys on a bearded dragon. In Australia, you need a special license to keep reptiles as pets. A lot of places is like that. Not necessarily like a bearded dragon, but places like Florida, you have to have licenses to have like a water monitor, which you guys, I would love to have a water monitor. I would love to have a black throat. I would love to have uh Asian water monitor species. Um like blue tongue skink. Sister Kathy, can you go find a blue tongue skink and stick it in a box and airmail it to me? I know they're over there in Australia. They're the coolest freaking lizards in the world. I love them. They got blue tongues. That's why they get the name blue tongue skink. But I don't need another pet because I'm getting a damn dog here soon. Um, but I'm still trying to get together all the supplies to build Thor. a big cage. Me and my brother are kind of going back and forth with ideas. My brother wants to make it bigger, and I'm like, all he does is sit there. It doesn't need to be that much bigger. But I kind of like the idea. You love blue tongue skinks. They're so freaking cool. I see him in the pet store, and I go in there and I go, "Can I hold him?" And the lady's like, "Yeah, absolutely." They're so cool. But now we're thinking about building like the bottom cage part of the cage, which would be 5 feet long, 2 feet deep, and 2 feet tall, and then on top of that have a whole other level that is like made out of wire. That way he can climb up into different shelving pieces, and yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. The only problem I have with it is Mary, because Mary already tries to get Thor sometimes. That would be my only problem with that. Meals on Wheels. Hello, how are ya? Lady, pipe it down. I should just go steal my dad's damn dog. My dad was complaining the other day that he shouldn't have got both the dogs he got because he got two puppies at the same almost the same time. So he's kind of hating life because now he's like, I can't go nowhere and I can't do anything because I got animals. And I go, yeah, I know, I like it. He goes, what do you mean? I said, yeah, I know, I like it. I want a dog. He's like, that means you're gonna just be a hermit and you're gonna stay home all the time. I go, yeah, I know, I like it. What do you mean? I said, yeah, I know, I like it. He goes, what does that mean? I said, I know, I like it. I like to be a hermit. I like to stay in my house. Let me stay in my house with my animals. Hello. Hello. Hello, Hazel. There's this girl that's flagging for the the construction that's going on my road. Let's just say this little girl. Mm. I'll show you. I'll show my Patreons tomorrow morning as I drive by her. Good God, I I wanted to stop and ask her, can I have your number? You know, I don't even know where the hell that came from. There was a movie, and the guy just kept saying, "Can I have your number?" And she goes, "What do you need it for?" And he goes, "Just because I want your number." And she's like, "No, no, 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 no. I don't give out my number." Oh, blah blah. And she like goes on, and then he says, "But can I have your number?" And he just kept saying, "But can I have your number? Can I have your number?" I'm gonna stop up beside her tomorrow morning and be like, "Can I have your number?" But she's probably dating somebody. So, but there's been two really cute girls, chicks, women. I don't know why I called them girls. They're not girls. Working the construction on my road. Cutie patooties. Shoot your shot. So let me I had the topic of Patreon. So I don't know if you guys heard the news or not, but Patreon has changed their way of billing. So now it doesn't matter when you sign up. You can sign up on the 1st of the month, the 10th of the month, the 15th, the 20th, the 30th. Whenever you sign up for Patreon, that is your due date that'll be due every month from here on out. And I was like, okay, I like that. You don't get double charged. So that's definitely a plus. So Worst thing she can do is say no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? She's getting so much color in her. Yep. I'm gonna shoot the shot probably on my way back from lunch tomorrow because she's usually standing right by the my side of the car. I'm gonna roll down the window and be like, "Hey, can I get that number?" No, I'm not. I'll be polite and I'll be a gentleman. I'll walk up and be like, can I hold your sign for you while I ask you for that number?" Why do you look like a wild puma that's gonna come screw me up? uh, Thank you. I was scared for a second. Uh, nah, I know how to be polite. I also know how to be a big dork too. But yeah, never know. She may say, "Sure, why not?" But all I know is all those guys that's working around her are staring at her all the time, and I'm like, that has to be like that has to get old as hell. You're standing over there working. That sounds bad. Standing over there working a sign. Yeah, she's working a sign, and yeah, I'm sure she probably gets hit on all the time by people. Probably something that she's used to. She's a little cutie, man. Hazel. Why does that remind me of a song? Is there a song that has something to do with Hazel? So I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks while I'm at work. I've been listening to this one audiobook. It's a pretty cool audiobook. Um I don't it's on this phone, so I can't even look at it. It's called something Wolf. It's about Native American heritage and how to uh like get your spirit guides and all of that things, and it talks a lot about like medicine men because one of my great grandpas was a medicine man for our tribe. And then it talks about all kinds of stuff, but the one thing that I thought it was a lot, it gave me a lot of good information because I always wondered why uh why they called the people indigenous people. And basically, from what she says, the indigenous people were the first people to come to find like the land that they called their home. Those were the indigenous people. And then Native Americans were the ones that were born, like the children of the indigenous ones that found that land or displayed that land. And then, like, I was just like, okay, so, okay, hmm. I'll have to find the name of the book and I'll have to give it to you guys if you're interested in reading. It's got a ton of awesome information in it. She's her name's Wolf, and she's full of information. And I've been learning how to speak Cherokee somewhat. It's a slow process. Yaya. Yaya is wolf. Um, Ula Wala, Ula Wala Ula, his friend, I think it is. They sound weird when you say them out, but that's how they're spelled. YouTube, learn all kinds of things from YouTube. There's this one YouTube channel I watch. It's word of the week for it's Cherokee word of the week. California and is oleolum is what the I don't remember what the tribe name is. That's it's not the Pit River. It's there's a tribe here and they call California oleolum. And I can't remember the tribe. What is it? Wintu? I think it's is it Wintu? Because there's a Wintu tribe here. I don't know. There's like 4 or 5 tribes that are local in this area. She's investigating her new tank, and she seems to be enjoying it. I put 2 live plants in there, although it was bundled up as one plant, but I separated it into a couple of different plants. She seems to be doing pretty good. She seems to be enjoying it. That is awesome, Germany. I love culture and English. I trace my family back to the Norway 1700s, so I have been learning Norwegian and watching stuff on Vikings and pagan, etc. That's awesome. I'm actually getting ready soon, hopefully, going and buying a test and finding out for sure what heritage that I do have. Um I was told, and I was talking to my aunt the other day because I actually seen my aunt the other day, and she was. I always said it was Iroquois Indian, and she calls it shit. I can't remember what she said it was. It sounds very similar, but it's a little different. But I want to find out what my true heritage is because my tribe that I was in was part of the Seven Nations, so I'm supposed to be Iroquois or Iroquois, Kuyu, Iroquois, something like that. And my cousins are the Cree, um, Cherokee, because we're part of the Seven Nations. And yeah, anyways, I want to learn a little bit more of my back history so I can, I've told you guys for the last couple of years that I'm Indian and I'm Iroquois. We'll find out whenever I get this test done what exactly I am 100%. I know on my dad's side I'm going to be like a Heinz 57 because my dad is German, Scottish, French. Uh, I think he's even got a lot of Viking in him. So, and on my mom's side is Iroquois and Cherokee. So we'll see. Let's see. Who's on that we can raid tonight? Let's see. Yes. My Niners won, baby. Yeah, yeah. Go Niners. Go Niners. Go Niners. Go Niners. Go Niners. Let's see who's live. We can do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. No, stop. I'm gonna go here. Let's see who's here. The Black Sheep Meat. That just sounds like a weird fucking name. Sorry. Whoa. Lone Mountain Knife Company. Dude, that looks like it would that would nah, that would drive me nuts. Yeah. I was just looking at her makers and crafters and this guy, Lone Mountain Knife Company. Cats Gallery. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cats Gallery. Are you a Niner fan? Because if you're a Niner fan, hell to the yeah. Go Niners. Go Niners. Go Niners. I'm in an ad. Wah, wah, wah. I think she likes the plants. It's the first time she's been in a planted tank. So I think she likes the plants because she's going in and like laying on the leaf of the plant and like just kind of like laying there. And then she goes and Bronco fan because I was born in Denver. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, so we're gonna have to make some adjustments because we shortened this, but we're gonna have to shorten this one. Let me lower that volume. Oh, fuck. I don't know where my tablet is. Son of a bitch. Yeah. You don't know where my tablet is. Oh, no. Where's. No. Damn it. Ugh. Ah, Mr. Shadow is live. You guys want to raid Shadow? You guys, what do you guys want to go see? Let me ask you guys' opinion. However, I am okay with the Raiders win because they really needed it. And my boss is a Raider fan and I'm a Niner fan, so we kind of clash back and forth between each other and kind of give each other crap. Ari Bean, we could do Ari. I haven't rated Ari in a while. We can go to Ari. I can go hang out in Ari's live. Already being thing. Oh, don't close the Twitch, ding dong. Already being things. No. We are raiding to already being things. Give her love. Show her love. She's a sweetheart. She does amazing. Let me click on her chat. Let me so I can know when we raid. She's amazing. Show her some love if you guys don't already follow her. Holy fuck, I've been subscribed to her for 5 months.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. So show her some love. Don't forget to use the raid call. Somebody can put in exclamation point raid. You can use that call and show her some love. As soon as I see that the raid goes through, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Thanks so much for being here. 99.
Can't do the pop noise.
Noise.
Pop noise.
Noise.
You gonna do it again?
Sounds like moist.
30, wait, did you do 33 the first time? Hang on.
Did it go through? Am I still waiting in limbo here?
Oh, 31. Okay. It's like, okay, you've gone up like 2.
Good night, Cats Gallery. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Gammy. Hi, Sister Cynthia. Is it hung up or something? Because it's... Oh, there we go. We rated. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Bye, guys. Have a good night.